If you're looking for new places to explore outdoors, we know a few trails you might want to enjoy, especially on National Trails Day coming up, happening in your community with the Champaign County Forest Preserve District. Lisa Sprinkle joins me, and she apparently has brought a few friends with her.
Yes.
You're being hunted.
I am. My husband has a great pastime.
And it's evident what that is. Let's talk about National Trails Day coming up on Saturday. Are there celebrations going on? Is this simply informative? How should we go about celebrating National Trails Day?
It's simply informative. We have no organized activities or events happening, but just wanted to, let people know that this Saturday, June 6th, is National Trails Day. And we, the Champaign County Forest Preserve District, in our 6 preserves, we have over 46 miles of trails that people can get out and explore and spend some time in nature. We have paved trails, that you can use bicycles on, or multi-use trails, footpaths through the woods or the forests. We have prairie trails that obviously would take you through restored prairie land that we have, and then obviously also the Kickapoo Rail Trail is crushed limestone trail, good for biking, walking, any of that sort of stuff. So we have a lot of different types of trails that go through a lot of different areas throughout the county. So it's a great day to get out and explore. Maybe you have favorite trails. Maybe you could go explore a new trail.
Yeah, I think a lot of us know of some of them that may be very close to us or that are more popular for one reason or another. But there seem to be a lot of hidden gems out there, too, that unless you went looking for it, you would never know is there. But once you found it, it's pretty spectacular. Do you have any that jump to mind within the Forest Preserve District that for you are extra special in that way?
The North Waterfowl Trail at Middle Fork is really nice, and also the Point Pleasant Trail, which is one of the newer trails that we have at Middle Fork River Forest Preserve, is really nice. Obviously, the Kickapoo Rail Trail is interesting and different, and it's an easy trail. All of the trails are relatively easy. We don't have a lot of elevation change in central Illinois, so they're all pretty easy in case you have people with disabilities or, needing that sort of thing. It's easy to get out and just explore them.
Where do you find, is there a place on your website that has sort of a map of where everything is and how to get there and what trailheads to look for, etc.?
Yes, if you go to our website, ccfpd.org, we have maps of each of the preserves that you can see. And then when you get to the preserves, there are brochure holders that would have the maps in them also, so you can go through and see the different trails that we have.
And unlike you might experience in Colorado or in the Appalachians or whatever, where you might have to park along the side of a road somewhere and go digging for a trailhead, most of these have parking lots and parking areas and are very well marked, etc.
Yes, most, pretty much all of them have a trailhead where you can park and go onto the trail. The Buffalo Trace at Lake of the Woods has a big parking lot right off of Route 47. And then that can take you can just stay on the in Buffalo Trace area of Lake of the Woods, or it will also take you into Lake of the Woods. You would cross over 47 and go into the Botanical Garden area and then walk through pretty much the entire Lake of the Woods.
And that one's all paved, and so if you wanted to rollerblade or ride your bike or jog or walk or even push a wheelchair, you could do that there.
Yes. I have rollerbladed there many years ago for many, many times. So it's funny that you said rollerblading.
The reason I did is I rollerbladed there once. I think I was in high school shortly after it was put in through Lake of the Woods. And there is one hill that I was not expecting going down, and I wished I had knee pads.
Yes, I know that hill well. It's right by the operations area. It is a fun one.
I don't know that other than being quarantined for 3 months and finally having some nice weather, we need an excuse to get out and about, but maybe National Trails Day will be it on Saturday.
Yes, and it's a great time, but we also do ask that you maintain the social distancing and share the trails while you're out. If people are coming, please move to the side or wear your masks, have your mask there in case there's not a time where you can be 6 feet apart. some of the restrooms are open in the facilities now, but not all of them.
Got it.
That also is a change through now being in phase 3.
All right. Well, we will point people your direction, specifically to the maps and things online, and hopefully we'll get a number of people socially distanced but celebrating National Trails Day on Saturday.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful time to get out and enjoy nature.
Perfect. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We will connect you, as promised, with the CCFPD, their Facebook page, website, and a link to the maps so you can celebrate National Trails Day on Saturday through our website at ciliving.tv.